make sure you've got lots of space around you, no hazards and no pets. Wear something active that you can move in freely. Don't forget to have your water bottle handy and take regular drink breaks. And don't forget you can always adapt the exercises to suit you. Welcome to Inclusive Dance 1. We're going to start with our feet apart, just below our hips. And we're going to look to your left hand side as far as you can. And look to your right hand side. And again look to the left. And look to the right. And this time look all the way to the ceiling, up. And look down at the floor. And look up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. Lovely. Now we're going to tilt our head, trying to put our ear on our shoulder. So tilt to the right. And tilt to the left. Try and put your ear on your shoulder. And to the right. And to the left. Lovely. This time we're going to put our shoulders up to our ears. So lift your shoulders up and down. And lift them up again and down. Try a bit faster. Lift up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Lovely. Now we're going to make our arms do really big circles backwards. So big circles with our arms backwards. Try and keep your arms straight and draw as big a circles to the side as you can. And now we're going to draw big circles forward, so the other way, keeping our arms straight, circling them as big as you can, all the way around. Lovely, and our arms to the side. Let's move our feet a bit further apart. Stretch your arms out to the side really straight, and we're going to lean from side to side and keep switching from the left to the right. Keep switching side, side, reaching all the way to the side, 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 side. Lovely, and this time reach up as high as you can on your tiptoes, all the way up to the ceiling, really high. Lovely, and just standing with our feet together. We're going to try and touch our toes without bending our knees. So all the way down, try and reach for those toes, reach for those toes. And standing up again. And let's try one more time. Reach for your toes again, all the way down. Reach as far as you can. Lovely. And we are going to try crouch down. So bend both your legs, crouching down to the floor, making yourself as small as you can. And up again. And one more time, crouching down as small as you can. Bend those knees. And stretch up again. Lovely. Now we're going to try and balance on one foot. So put your hands both sides really stretched out, nice and stretched, keeping our balance. And we're going to lift one leg off the floor and try and balance on the other leg for as long as you can. Lovely. And let's try the other foot. So lift off the other foot this time, trying to balance. Squeeze all your muscles. Lovely, well done. Now we're going to get one of our arms out in front of us, and we're going to move our wrists round in a circle. So move your hand round in a circle as big as you can. Just your hand this time, so keeping your arms still, just your hand moving round. And the other arm out in front. Try and make some circles with this hand as well. Keep your arms still, just your hand moving round. Lovely. Lovely. Now we're going to put one foot, I'm just going to turn to the side to show you. We're going to put one foot in front and one foot behind. Both feet should be facing forwards. And we're going to bend the front knee, keeping the back leg super straight. Try and push it down. We can have our arms to the side to keep our balance. So one foot in front of the other, back leg straight and front leg really bent. Have a nice balance here and a good stretch. Lovely, then we're going to switch round to the other side Keeping our, same thing, but keeping our feet forwards. This time bend your front leg, so it should be the other leg, and stretch your back leg. Arms can go to the side to help you balance. Have a nice balance here. Lovely, try and be really stable. Squeeze all those muscles again. Lovely, now turning to the front, we're going to do some shakes of our hands. So we're going to pretend like we've just washed our hands and we're flicking the water off. So just flicking our hands to the side we're going to try. So we're going to do 4 to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Now we're going to try the same thing, but we're going to do 2 up high. So to the side, but all the way up to the ceiling. Shake, 2, 3, 4. Then to the other side. Shake, 2, really high, 3, 4. Then to the other side, up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time, the other side up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to try the same thing, but down to the ground. So turning to the side, shake your hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the other side, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the first side again, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last side again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely, well done. Now keep your feet slightly apart and we're going to bend our knees 4 times. So we're going to do some little squats. So bending our knees down and up. So you just want to go halfway down, not all the way to the floor, just some small bends. So bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Lovely. Then hands on your hips. We're going to wiggle our bums. Wiggle side to side. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Lovely. Keep wiggling. And one more time. So stop the wiggling. We're just going to do our bends and stretches. Ready? And just small bend and stretch and bend and stretch. Bend, stretch. One more bend, stretch. Hands on your hips. Wiggle your bottoms side to side. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Keep on wiggling. Lovely wiggling, lovely. Now we're going to try some really small jumps. So feet almost together. And we'll just try a jump. Remember to bend your knees before you jump and after you jump. So bending those knees and jump and back down again. Nice and light and bend your knees. Ready? One more jump. Bend and jump and bend. Well done everyone. Thank you for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it and remember to keep dancing.